Welcome to TumbleStack. Our concept for this application began with one question. How can we make journaling easier and more enjoyable for people who struggle to stay consistent? So, we created TumbleStack. Showed here right now is the register and login pages. This does a check to make sure that the user registering a new user is not already registered within the database. It also does edge case testing to make sure that the user is filling out all required fields, as well as answering the password that matches with their account. Once the user logs in and it's the first time that they're logging in for the day, they'll be directed to the prompts page. This presents them with 3 daily prompts that are updated each day. They can choose from one of the 3 and answer one of the 3 prompts. And it is then saved into the database and will redirect the user to the feed. Shown here, you can see the feed and its associated reflections for the day. Navigating to the profile, we can change the profile picture and upload a picture from our computer, as well as editing our nickname, pronouns, and personal quote. Then, if we click the Connect Spotify, we can connect our Spotify. We can also change the theme color and change it to persist throughout the application. Here, if I change it to lavender, it will stay lavender the rest of the time for this specific user. If we navigate then back to the feed, we can scroll through other users' responses to the daily prompts. The prompt that they're answering is highlighted in pink, and the user has the option to like and comment on other people's submissions. They can also click on the user's profile to add them as a friend. A modal pops up with their information, including their pronouns, quote, and nickname, and they have the ability to send a friend request. The user can also cycle through the different prompts as they are filtered by each of the 3 prompts. If the user navigates to their journal, they have 3 options here. They can do a quick entry where they can enter a title for a journal entry and write their journal. This will save in the archive on the right. They also have the option to do a guided entry, which means they can select a general topic and then choose a prompt from the generated topics. Then they can answer the prompt as they did before, and this will save in the archive with the indication that it's a guided prompt. You have the option to click read more if the entry doesn't fit in the original view. The user can log out on their profile if they click the My Profile page. Logging in as a different user, you can see that this user has some people that are already friended, and this will highlight and prioritize the person's friends on the feed. If you navigate to the Friends page, you can see your pending requests and choose to either accept or reject it, and if you accept it, they'll be added to your friends list. This means that also when you go back to the feed, they'll be prioritized in the feed. If a user chooses to reject a friend request, it'll be automatically removed from the pending requests. If they made a mistake and they want to re-add this person as a friend, they can always search them up in the Find Friends and send over a friend request. You also have the option to unfriend people when they've already been added as your friend, and this will remove them from your friends, as well as will unhighlight them and unprioritize them from the feed page. So if a user is unadded as seen here, if you go back to the feed, you'll see that they're no longer prioritized, and if you go back to the friends, you can see that they're no longer in the friends list.